Margo is getting her relationship with Callie done. She was doing that only to end this relationship and to start new relationship with Sophie, since she has definitely way more crush on Sophie and she's going after Sophie. Now she needs to end this relationship immediately to not hurt Kylie. But they were never exclusive with Margo, only like having an affair. Sophie is feeling that this is the person she was looking for. In her relationship with her husband, basically there wasn't that person who would support her in terms of her ambitions. And she is like considering to buy herself a gun. She basically lost that gun at Margo's, at that cabin. Once she came back to that cabin, she just found not what she was looking for. Since they were hooking up last night, this is the only thing she remembers. This is something probably you couldn't really forget, beyond just physical connection, of course. Margo found out that Kylie used photos of Margo and Margo's secret lover, who was that teenager she was having an affair with, basically put her in a bad spot. Kylie is still believing that they can be together, and somehow she was hurting by Margo and she wanted some kind of revenge. But now like Margo is done already with this Kylie situation, telling all her secrets to her husband, which wasn't really a good idea, because once she told everything, he basically kicked her out of his place. And now Margo is she's seeking relationship with Kylie, and she is going to get her back because now she is desperate for this influence. And Kylie has her husband, who is local police. Kylie can really keep an eye on Sophie and to never let her go to police and tell anything about Margo. And they seem back on track again, Margo and Kylie, even though it's pretty obvious that Margo is still manipulating her. A good new start for Kylie, since she's getting her exclusive with Margo, since Margo is not gonna be with Sophie.